Nice. Οπα. Ω! Roundhouse.
Οι Chloe και η Nadine επιστρέφουν στο Uncharted Delos Legacy και το Game Station παίρνει μέρος στην περιπέτεια προσφέροντάς σας την καλύτερη τιμή της αγοράς. Game Station, νούμερο 1 σε games και περιφερειακά. Πατησίων 23 στην Αθήνα.
Continue your story. Πάμε Titan. Ελπίζω να μην κολλήσει. Import 7. Okay, go. Start episode 1. Χρώμα για το Battech, παιδιά, θα το βάλω blue. Yellow δεν μ' αρέσει, θα το βάλω blue. Πάμε. Γεια σου Jeff the Killer, γεια σου Άγγελος Μπαμπενάς. Άγγελος Σαμπενάς. Είναι ωραίο Batman αυτό. Ο Joker από το πρώτο Batman που είχε βγει ποτέ. Harris Gate. Είναι ένα πολύ ωραίο Batman, φίλε.
One fateful night my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth.
Ευχαριστώ και μην κόψετε για το host.
Thomas Wayne was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the
Γεια σου Σπύρος Παπ.
And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
Και μην χάψε, ευχαριστώ για το host.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my
Σαλούφα! Τι κάνεις αγόρι
Their
μου?
attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city.
Γεια σου Μάρες Βολάρα.
Two-Face and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced.
Ναι, ο Jack TV δήλωσε ότι είναι για μένα ο Joker.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Riddler. Oh, Casino.
Lucky 13.
6,5 ευρώ το πρώτο επεισόδιο.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight for that long, forget who he really is. What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Sorry. Βρωμόπεδο. Άρε. Δεν το πιστεύω. Το κολόπεδο. Καλά, αυτό θα το βγάλω από το stream, αλλά θέλω τα τροφής να τα βλέπω. Λοιπόν, τι λέμε εδώ.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Okay.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Να κάνουμε hack το κινητό για να ακούσουμε τη συνομιλία αυτού νου.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Για να δούμε.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Ποια είναι αυτή η γκούμενα?
I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
You're not my type, παιδιά!
Sorry to be blunt, but you're not my type.
Excuse me?
No, really, I've got pretty specific tastes.
Πω, τι της
Get
είπα!
over yourself, Bruce. I was just trying to be friendly.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from
Για να
your
σου δείχνω
father's
τώρα
time.
Μποβιάτσο, είδες που
I think
μπήκες.
that's Riddler.
Ξύλο, πάμε!
Are you always this rude? Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates
Hello?
me?
That's him. You'd better.
How about we go back to my place?
Wait, what?
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
You're a piece of... Excuse me.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Πω, Παναγιά μου!
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Πω. Εγώ ρε παιδιά, πού με το κάνουμε το καλήμερας?
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Ω, ξύλο παιδιά! Ω! Πού είναι η μπατστολή μου? Πού είναι η μπατστολή μου?
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrabbling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Το πάτα μάξι.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Είναι τέλειο, είναι πλατέλειο, είναι πλατέλειο.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
I'm a Batman! Παιδιά, γαμάτο είναι παιχνιδάρα. Και εμείς πάντα το και πάμε. Σοτγκοβά. Μην κάνεις spoilers, σε έχω φάει ζωντανό. Ευχαριστώ.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a
το επεισόδιο μου
deal
μόνο,
with
φίλε
me.
μου, Iron
There's
Tiger.
only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this!
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
Who am I?
Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which can drive brilliant men to madness.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Okay.
Like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there, oh, it never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me.
Μετά τι? Κατσιδιόκαρ δεν φαίνεται.
Choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Πέρα τώρα. Γιατί? Τι κάνω λάθος? Α, ο στόχος ρε μαλάκα. Κώστατες.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Τι κάνω? Distract.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Αυτό! Ω, μαλάκα!
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
No, 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 no! Yes! Oh! Τέλειο!
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Τι είναι αυτός? Oh yes! Oh, I love Titan! Το τι του κάνει, μαλά.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white.
Παιδιά, δεν είναι τίποτα. Το στέλνω κανονικά παίζει.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. Oh, you have to be kidding.
Oh, πάρτα.
But not smart enough.
Ναι, νομίζεις, γαϊδούρη.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Yes. Έτσι! Κουνίδι τρελό και παλαβό! Κάντε refresh, παιδιά.
Like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Δαχτυλά του!
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Έλα! Παρατρίχω. Πήρ.
That's cheating!
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Έλα. Nice. Οπα. Ω. Roundhouse.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Opa, yeah. Κάνει το άτομο. Κάνει το άτομο. Όχι.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Όγνες μαύρες γκομενιούλες. Τρόφι! Για να το μπορώ να τα αναβάσω. Παιδιά, τι είναι πριν, σας ασχολούσε το Twitch? Για πείτε μου λίγο. Κόλλησε και ξανά έφτιαξε. Οκ, θα το δω μετά. Πάντως μου κάνει εντύπωση.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Οκ. Δεν άλλαξα θέση το PC, γιατί?
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
Ναι, καλά, βλάκα.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon.
Colombia.
We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly, for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
It's so crazy, host.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Damn fine team.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue.
That's the issue?
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, We got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Δεν χρειάζεσαι να μιλήσεις από πίστα, είσαι χαζός. Γαμώτο σας.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
Έτσι, μπράβο.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
Γεια σου, Λάμπρο. Και δεν είχες εμφανιστεί στα live.
Agent.
Batman, before you go,
είναι η πρώτη φορά που
Gotham's your
σε
city.
βλέπω εδώ.
I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or
Τι λες,
this
μονικολόγρια?
courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Stay out of my way, Waller, and I'll stay out of yours.
Γεια σου, Τζόρτζιόλο 123. Είσαι ένα καλό ακρίδες. Ακρίδες! Παιδιά, για την ώρα μην μιλάτε για άλλα παιχνίδια. Απολαύστε αυτό που βλέπουμε. Σας παρακαλώ πολύ.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Classical, όχι, θα βάλω jazz. Όχι, αμάσια.
Something with a beat.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Είναι πολύ ωραίο Iron Tiger. Live ταυτόχρονα σε πολλές πλατφόρμες. Μα όταν κάνεις live από το Twitch, αυτόματα εκπέμπει σε πολλές πλατφόρμες, φίλε. Διαιρείται εδώ.
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Εδώ είναι οι κακοί που νικήσαν, παιδιά.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his... No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Αχ, του τρέμει το χέρι.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Δεν θες πλάς για τον Batman, αλλά πρέπει να το πληρώσεις. Έχει demo το πρώτο επεισόδιο, έχει demo. Για να δούμε. Look at agency files.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Waller seems
about
dangerous.
Losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Oh,
yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course.
What?
That wasn't obvious?
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Ω Παναγία μου, το έφαγε.
I take everything back.
Okay, Gotham Feed. Codex, το Codex, θα πάω στο Gotham Feed. Οι Wayne Enterprises πάνε καλά. Η δίκη του Dent πήγε πίσω. The Agency, ο Cobblepot Model Prison. Λέει ότι ο Cobblepot είναι πολύ καλός κρατούμενος ρίγη. Πάμε στο Codex, θα δούμε εδώ τι λέει. Για να δούμε την κολόγρια. Εντάξει, σχετικά. Πάμε, βγαίνουμε. Νομίζω τα είδαμε όλα. Back out. Δεν θα παίξω GTA μετά, όχι.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt.
Λύσε το puzzle μου.
Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Open latch. Πάνω. Ας κάνω έτσι. What? Oh.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Έχω ένα μάτι.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Παιδιά, ποιο νομίζετε ότι είναι? I have an eye yet I can't see. Eye of a needle ή eye of a hurricane? Το eye of the hurricane νομίζω ότι είναι. Τι λέτε? Hurricane. Νομίζω Hurricane ότι είναι, παιδιά. Τι λέτε κι εσείς?
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
Eye of a needle?
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Δεν ήταν το Hurricane.
These strange grooves.
Οκ, τι κάνουμε τώρα? We got the movie tickets.
Never forget.
Οκ, bad computer. Ευχαριστώ, Γουλφίρι. PS4 Pro ή Xbox One? Θα έλεγα πάρε PS4 Pro. Τι κάνω τώρα εδώ πέρα? Αυτό τι είναι? Α, με το player.
Needle. A record needle.
Το βρήκαμε.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh.
Whoa.
It's like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Γεια σου, Λάς και Μεντσιάρ.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Okay, I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you.
Αμάν, η κόρη του.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Ωραία, μαξάρα.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Βγήκε τώρα από βία σου, δεν θα μπορέσω να σου απαντήσω. Γεια σου, Μίμης Gamer, τι κάνεις? Θράφη! Θα είναι τρομερό επεισόδιο και μ' άρεσε πολύ η δράση που είχε στην αρχή. Ήταν υπέροχη. Υπέροχη. Έλα. Έλα, σε τροβιτέρης, μη μου καθυστερείς. Πάμε. Τα σπάει, μαράκι, τα σπάει. Είναι τέλειο, Μαριά μου. Πάμε. Λα.
Oh, excellent.
Οικολόγρια.
I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Μη σε νοιάζει.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this
afternoon. Η Μερκελού ξαναχτυπά. Μπράβο, Κρύψον Χέλμ. Last Gamer, μη βρεις, καλό μου παλικάρι.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Yeah,
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform.
Micropulse?
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What's this?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Η κόρη του το έκανε αυτό, Παναγία μου.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation.
Nice.
Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Μ' αρέσει.
Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
This is great, thanks.
So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Α, ναι, το είχε κοπεί, παιδιά, το αυτή από το προηγούμενο Batman.
But you look...
Please, don't say old.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious.
Yes, you thought
This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys.
Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
We could use the help, okay.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He'll be better seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Τι γράφεις, ρε! Αμάν, μαζεύτε το φώτι.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Ωραία η Tiffany, πλάκα έχει.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And
παιδιά, να την βάλω στην ομάδα την κοπέλα ή να μην την βάλω? Τι λέτε? Να τη βάλω την κοπέλα στην ομάδα ή όχι να την αφήσω απ' έξω? Επειδή αυτό που κάνουμε είναι και καλά επικίνδυνο. Λες να μερμαράκι. Θα τη βάλω, είναι δυνατό πασουράκι. Για να δούμε.
we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Yes,
actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Oh, fuck!
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Make yourselves comfortable.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Ευχαριστώ που πάω. Φώτη, για να σε πληροφορήσω, γίνεται time out στους mods κανονικά. Οπότε μην πιέσει την τύχη σου, Φώτη.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
One moment.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz.
Ναι, αυτό το θυμάμαι από το πρώτο επεισόδιο.
Several people were hurt.
It wasn't safe to stick around.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
No.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Καλά που το ξέρει αυτό.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
The man is insane.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Κόλο μαλάκο. Bruce,
get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
Βόμβα!
Sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
We really made a difference.
Όχι, όχι.
Batman.
Όχι, όχι.
Lucius. Lucius. No!
Όχι.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Ωρε φίλε.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany.
Τι λέτε ρε
I'm gonna
παιδιά.
take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
Ωρε φίλε.
Glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Anything I can do?
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
Τα beats είναι ένας τρόπος για να υποστηρίζεις το streamer.
There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Ω Παναγία μου.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Όχι όμως, θα λες blame κανονικά τώρα.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. hardly anything left.
Παιδιά, λέτε να είναι ζωντανός.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
Όχι, αρχίσαμε. Lady Chris, σε ευχαριστώ.
Please tell me. For my own sanity.
I'll tell you just not here.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
I'm Batman.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Yes, it was a weird.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Όχι, Παναγία.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
Όχι,
I need to know.
Όχι, Θεέ μου.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Όχι, Θεέ μου.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Όχι, Παναγία μου. Όχι, Θεέ μου.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Νομίζω ότι τα έκανα σκατά, παιδιά. Πω, παιδιά, νομίζω ότι τα έκανα σκατά. Ο Ρίτλερ? Ο Τζόκερ! Παιδιά, ο Τζόκερ!
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by all the... Whoa, what the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't,
Εσύ που παριστάνεις στο mod, φάει ένα time out. Ευχαριστώ, Δημήτρη. Ευχαριστώ όλοι.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You broke out, didn't you?
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Chris, σας ευχαριστώ για το follow.
Settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Giorgiolo, σταμάτα να λες αυτές τις ερωτήσεις στα fast ban.
Whatever I said in Arkham, it doesn't matter now. The deal is off.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place. Saw those doctors.
Matthew tells us, blessed are
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Okay.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Man.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though.
Stay away from the Riddler.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I've been struck by how he was many things to many different people. One thing remains consistent.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Don't get involved.
Just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow.
Certainly not one for decorum.
Μαλάκα, πώς έγινε το story τώρα?
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Και εμένα με φρικάρει ο Τζόκερ, παιδιά, πάρα πολύ. Ειδικά έτσι όπως τον παρουσιάζουν εδώ πέρα. Που είναι καλός. Επειδή είχε βοηθήσει τον Bruce να... Όπα, περίμενε. Τρόφι. Και ασημένιο τρόφι. Ναι, ο Τζόκερ είναι πολύ διαφορετικός εδώ πέρα. Με την έννοια ότι είχε βοηθήσει τον Bruce να δραπετεύσει από το άσυλο Arkham στο πρώτο season. Και ο Bruce του είχε υποσχεθεί ότι θα τον βοηθήσει σαν αντάλλαγμα. Αλλά τώρα δεν ξέρω πώς. Γιατί ο Τζόκερ στα κόμιξ είναι τρομερά ανισόρροπος και δολοφονικός χαρακτήρας. Δεν μπορείτε να φανταστείτε. Εδώ σκότωσε τον πρώτο Ρόμπιν.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Towers start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent.
Παιδιά, μου άρεσε πάρα πολύ που φαίνεται και το chat. Μου άρεσε πάρα πολύ, παιδιά. Μπομπάργη, τι κάνεις, φίλε? Καλησπέρα. Η East End είναι εδώ.
A construction site at the center of 46th, abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Same here.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing. I mean nothing to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Keep her in the dark.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. I gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Γεια σου Queen 18. Ω Παναγία μου.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
Ω Παναγία μου. Παγίδα.
It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Χωρίς
After you.
Σούλα. Άστα μου, δεν ξέρω, εγώ νομίζω ότι μπήκες εγκαίρος. Επειδή το PS4 έχει το μεγαλύτερο ελληνικό κοινό στο console gaming και έχει και τα καλύτερα exclusives, γι' αυτό πιστεύω ότι είναι καλύτερο, φίλε.
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Παναγία.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
He's missing parts of his
Ω Παναγία μου, το στα δάχτυλα.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Oh, that was
Must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Oh my God.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Okay.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of
blood. Του κόπηκαν τα δάχτυλα του αυτού εκεί, στο χρηματοκιβώτιο.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks.
uptight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Τι άλλο. Πρέπει να δούμε και άλλα στοιχεία, παιδιά.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Yeah, man. Oh.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency,
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Oh!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Οκ. This desk. Έχει τίποτα άλλο για να πάρω από εδώ πέρα? Δεν έχει τίποτα άλλο. Τα βλέπω τα πράγματα ήσυχα. Η καρέκλα. Εδώ πέρα αυτό και άλλο δεν είδα. Εδώ.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Να δούμε τώρα και αυτό. Death Chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Φούρνος για να ψηθεί ζωντανός και μέσα. Τι λες ρε φίλε?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Okay. Έχουμε και άλλα να δούμε όμως.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Yup, είναι insane. Είναι εντελώς παλαβός ο Riddler.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Γι' αυτό δεν μπορώ να καλέσω
explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Για να δούμε. Λοιπόν, ώρα να συνδέσουμε στοιχεία. Το συνδέω αυτό με... Όχι. Έλα, πού είναι? Εδώ. Link to.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Oh.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Χαίρομαι τα υπόλοιπα τώρα στοιχεία πρέπει να βρούμε. Περίμενε, έχουμε να βρούμε για άλλα, περίμενε. Ωραία, αυτά δεν τα συνδέουμε, οπότε πρέπει αυτό το συνδέω με... Επειδή είμαι super γαμό του detective εγώ, heater floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, so he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Άρα έχει Windows.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Ο Mori, αυτός που του κόψε τα δάχτυλα στην αρχή, πουλούσε τεχνολογία στο Riddler.
Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Να δούμε και το άλλο.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
Για πάμε να δω κάνουμε τα υπόλοιπα στοιχεία. Τα υπόλοιπα στοιχεία, ok, πίσω. Έχω ακόμα ένα στοιχείο να συνδέσω. Αυτό με αυτό.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
You
got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
Ωραία.
Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Order, order. Πρέπει να κάνουμε σωστά τα links. Τα δάχτυλα του τα είχε εδώ. Όχι, άρα πάμε εδώ.
this all wrong.
Όχι. Καρέκλα με... Death chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off.
Okay.
He couldn't call for help. He saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Okay. Μετά από το murder box πάει έξω.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Μετά πάει εδώ.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Πάμε να στήσεις το παιδί.
This is insane.
Ο Batman μπαίνει στην παγίδα.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
I'll need your help.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Let's see. Come on, let's go. Oh my god, το παιδί φοβάμαι.
Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message.
Come on.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
Okay.
Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Yes! Bravo, Batman. Oh my god!
What the hell?
Τα τύπανα του!
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
No.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh my god. No!
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Τι είναι μια ρουκέτα.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's That's how he died.
Έτσι σκότωσε τον... Αυτός ο πύραυλος σκότωσε τον Λούσιους. Αυτός ο πύραυλος σκότωσε τον Λούσιους. Ακολουθούσε το σήμα από το puzzle που δώσαμε στο Λούσιους. Χριστέ μου.
Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Well, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
You're a worse enemy.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
Waller?
This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me.
Θέλει να τους βάλει να σταματήσουν το agency.
Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox?
Ω Παναγιά μου.
Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
What?
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I?
Oh,
it's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
Θα πρέπει να μπουν στον Gordon.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Ω Παναγιά μου.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Τι να πούμε, παιδιά. I can't tell you, I work with him. Να του πούμε την αλήθεια. Να δούμε ψέματα. Τι να κάνω. Εγώ λέω να του πω την αλήθεια. Να είμαι σωστός. Λέω να το κάνω έτσι. Την αλήθεια λες, λέω, ελευθερής γρήβασα. I work with him. Οκ, παιδιά, θα του πω την αλήθεια, οκ.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, doesn't sit right with me at all.
Oh,
I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
It's your decision.
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
Oh!
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Άρα σε σχέση με τον Gordon, όχι ρε παιδιά. Έλα μωρέ, γιατί?
Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Τρόφι. Κάτσε αυτό να το στείλουμε. Δεν μπορώ, δεν πειράζει.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
I couldn't lie.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yes, βρήκαμε.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Open again.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Παιδιά, μεγάλο επεισόδιο, by the way. What's this here? Εδώ.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Μπορεί να έχει χακάρει τα κινητά τους και στέλνει ρουκέτες. Oh my god.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Oh my god.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Όταν τελείωσω το παιχνίδι θα κλείσω και το live γιατί με πονάει και μέσα μου λίγο.
the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
Παιδιά, λέτε να ζει.
It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Για να δούμε.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Σε ευχαριστώ πολύ, φίλε μου από ΠΑΟΚ. Λοιπόν, link matching audio from both files. Ρε παιδιά, αυτό πώς θα γίνει τώρα? Οκ, μπορώ να το κάνω. Πώς το κάνω αυτό?
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Εδώ.
Tiffany. Disable. Riddler. Bruce.
Περίμενε.
Dwayne.
Οκ.
Bruce. Dwayne.
No, that's not it. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany. Disable.
No match. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Κάτι κάνω λάθος.
Tiffany. Batman?
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Παιδιά, κατεβάστε την ποιότητα, Αν σας σχολάει, κατεβάστε την ποιότητα.
Dwayne. Bruce.
I still think I'm on the wrong track. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Fuck.
Enterprises.
I need to keep looking.
Shut up.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Enterprises. Riddler.
Gotta keep trying.
Γιατί ρε παιδιά, τι κάνω
The
λάθος?
two sounds have to be the same.
Πώς καταλαβαίνεις άμα είναι ίδιοι?
Dwayne. Batman? Tiffany. The disabling. Riddler. Dwayne.
No, that's not it. No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Πώς με βοηθάνε ρε παιδιά οι γραμμές αυτών, το οποίο δεν καταλαβαίνω. Α! Το βρήκα.
Tiffany. Enterprises.
No, no connection there. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Ναι ρε μαλακα, να το.
Tiffany.
Να το ρε.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Είναι με ονόματα και δεν το καταλάβαινα ρε τόση ώρα ο βλάκας.
Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Gamer, πάμε Titan.
Unknown
Ναι, τη στολή του την έκαναν πιο πολύ σαν τη στολή της τελευταίας της ταινίας του Batman.
From the funeral, from Arkham.
Ο Joker, oh my god.
Actually, it sounds like he's keeping his word.
Oh.
Mori, huh?
Ο Joker. Μα γιατί ο Joker είναι καλός, δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Ευχαριστώ, Γουλφίνη.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Πω, παιδιά, είναι γαμάτο. Είναι... Το κάνουνε τέλειο. Αυτό το Batman το κάνουνε τέλειο.
Potentially lead me to him.
Στοιχεία, μυστήριο.
Πω.
Τι παιχνιδάρα.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Παιδιά, δεν ξέρω πώς είναι το επόμενο, αλλά είναι υπέροχο επεισόδιο. Είναι υπέροχο επεισόδιο. Έχω πάθει την πλάκα μου.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Λοιπόν, παιδιά, πείτε μου, τι θέλετε να κάνουμε? Σε ποιον από τους δύο θέλετε να πάμε, στο Μόρι ή στον Έλλη? Πείτε μου. Σε ποιον από τους δύο πάμε? Ο Κρύψαν Χέλ λέει με τον Μόρι, ο άλλος λέει με τον Έλλη, ο Σωτκόβαρης λέει με τον Μόρι. Καλά, στα επόμενα θα είναι τρομερό. Έλλη μου λέτε, Πάμε Έλλη. Οκ, thank you, παιδιά.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Ω, με κατέβαλον Brian, τι κάνεις, φίλε μου? Μωρή ηλία καλή. Μωρή ηλία καλή. Παιδιά, είναι τέλειο επεισόδιο. Είναι... Τι φτιάξανε οι άνθρωποι. Το πρώτο season του Batman δεν ήταν τόσο καλό. Αυτό το έχουν προσέξει τόσο πολύ. Και μιλάμε για το πρώτο το επεισόδιο. Σκέψου μετά. Σκέψου μετά.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan.
We'll find your agents.
Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Τι επεισόδια, πόσο ευτυχισμένος είμαι, τι παιχνίδι ωραίο είναι αυτό, Θεέ μου.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Αυτό.
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
Όχι, δεν θα σκοτώνω τον Φαλκόνι. Λυπάμαι πολύ, κυρία μου, αλλά είμαι...
Use any means necessary.
Ω, μαλάκα,
As
αυτό είναι
long as you
επικίνδυνη.
get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'm doing this my way, bitch.
The gloves have to come off.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it. As long as it gets done.
Παιδιά, πάμε να δούμε, Παναγία.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
Καλέ τον χτυπούσανε.
Get up and get in that goddamn chair.
Καλέ τον χτυπούσανε.
Probably best to keep this off the record.
Off the record.
Unless you prefer me to leave it on.
Turn camera on.
If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Παιδιά, leave camera off or turn camera on. Για πείτε μου. Εγώ λέω να την αφήσουμε on. Δεν θέλω να του κάνω κακό του τύπου. Λέω να την αφήσουμε on. Off. Φώτης. On.
I've got nothing to hide from Gordon or anyone else.
Σωστό. Καλέ τρέμει!
Need anything else?
I'm good.
Γιατί τρέμει, τι του κάνανε? Κοίτα πως κάνει. Κοιτάει πιδιόλα.
They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Riddler was right.
He's right about that, Eli.
I don't deserve this.
What do you deserve?
I don't know. A lawyer? A trial? Basic human rights?
Then tell me where he is.
I can't.
Γιατί, άνθρωπέ μου?
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
You've already tortured him enough. What makes you think hitting him again will get results?
I just assumed you'd hit him harder. It's your call.
No.
Just remember, the clock is ticking.
Δεν το χτυπάω με τίποτα, όχι.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it a million times to the guys before.
Βοήθαμε λίγο.
The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
Let me protect you.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
Νομίζεις.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce.
Ωραία.
He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
These phones are safe.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Love him with the signal.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's your move, Eli.
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
There's cops outside this door!
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop!
He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. This is where they're launched from.
Πού φίλε.
You're crazier than he is.
Oh, god damn.
Πού ρε φίλε.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him, but I appreciate you holding back.
Πού ρε φίλε. Γαμάτο. Τι έκανε αυτό? Χρησιμοποίησε το σήμα που είχε χρησιμοποιήσει ο Ρίτλερ για να σκοτώσει τον Λούσιους, για να φοβήσει τον Ήλαϊ, και του λέει αν δεν κάνεις αυτό που σου λέω θα έρθει μια ρουκέτα να μας χτυπήσει εδώ όλους. Είναι πολύ πιο πάντας.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Δεν θα πες ξύλο.
Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve.
Γεια σου Μίκη, ο Μαντούλτρα, καλώς ήρθες Titan. Τι τέλειο. Φτιάξαν αυτή τη φορά. Αγιά! Και τα γραφικά πολύ καλύτερα από το πρώτο επίσης. Δεν κολλάει καθόλου. Ο Τζόκερ! Παιδιά, ο Τζόκερ!
Need to get a better angle.
Παιδιά, μήπως ο Τζόκερ είναι ο Ρίτλερ?
Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could stand me. You and your boss, Waller. So foolish. She's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot
We found him.
Then it's hard.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
A good spot for cover.
I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Wait for it. Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
Careful.
I know.
Παρατρίχα.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Me.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh, 1, 2. Πω.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
No, αλλά θα σκίσω όλους. Oh!
Oversized vermin!
Batman!
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Θα ψηθούνε! Τον άλλο, θα ψηθεί ο άλλος. Η κομμενιούλα! Της πιάνει τα βυζιά λοιπόν, δεν πειράζει. Όχι, Παναγιά μου.
Are you all right?
Κλουβί! Παγίδα.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
Oh no.
Missiles. Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
Θυμίζει λίγο η ιστορία του Green Arrow. Έχεις δίκιο, φίλε.
I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Όχι, παιδιά.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Ό,τι κακομοίρα.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Άστα 2, είσαι λίγο περίεργος.
Number 2. Also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
Δεν μπορούμε να τη σώσουμε. Δεν μπορούμε να τη σώσουμε.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman.
Όχι! Όχι, έλα! Μη μου το κάνεις αυτό.
I think we're through.
Όχι, 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 όχι. Τραγέν, 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 τραγέν.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Πάμε.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Let's go.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
That would be me.
I am.
Yes! Πάμε!
What are you doing?
Yes!
No, 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 no!
Yes, 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 γάμισα. Πω, 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 πω. Τώρα ξύλο Batman. Τώρα ξύλο Batman. Χως του βρωμόξυλο τώρα. Πάμε, πάμε,
You think
Batman,
you're
πάμε.
clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick.
Πω, μαλάκα. Πω, πω. Ω, μαλάκα μου. Ω, τι του κάνα. Ω. Ω, Παναγία μου.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh yes, you're fucked. Την κομμενιούλα.
can't be happening.
Soccer kick. Allá. ¡Oh!
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
Oh, shoot!
I
Smoker.
thought...
You save your friends.
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
Κουφάθηκε. You're going to be okay. Αγκαλίτσα. Γεια σου, απτεξόρ, τι κάνεις?
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around.
Κουφάθηκε ρε το κομμενάκι, λέει.
I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
Comrades?
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Τα έκανε για να εντυπωσιάσει άλλους κακοποιούς.
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
They're next on my list.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact.
Έχει άλλα 4 επεισόδια. Το διανοείστε? Όχι, πάει παιδιά, πάει.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Naval. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
I'm sorry, Jim.
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone.
Oh.
Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
We've done so much for Gotham, Jim. Don't break up our team over this.
I can't work with someone who goes behind my back. And that's all there is to it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Mabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you.
Όχι, μην το κατηγορείς.
Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better? Way I see it, there's one less bad guy in Gotham.
I don't know whether I could have done better. I do know you could have.
Bitch!
We'd have been working together from the start.
Why, you...
Not another word, Commissioner. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Oh.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Τον Τζόκερ.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Η Harley Quinn! Η Harley Quinn είναι μέσα στο παιχνίδι! Oh my god!
Keeps her head down.
Oh my god!
Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
Η Harley
He was
Quinn είναι
going to
μέσα
be
στο
my way
παιχνίδι.
in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross.
Η Harley Quinn, πω.
You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
What? Ah! Oh!